we have Google AI Studio. This AI can analyze your screen in real time and provide step-by-step guidance on various tasks. For example, let's say you're not sure how to do something in Microsoft Excel. AI Studio can help you with that. On the left, click on Stream Real Time. Then, at the bottom, share your microphone and your screen. Now, you can start asking questions. Yeah, I'd like to see the units sold by location. How do I do that?
You can use a pivot table to see the units sold by location. First, select all of your data, including headers. Then go to the Insert tab on the ribbon and click on Pivot Table. In the window that appears, click OK to create a pivot table on a new sheet. Then, in the Pivot Table builder on the right.
Okay, so I have my new sheet, I have my pivot table. What do I do here?
Okay, now in the Pivot Table Fields pane, you should drag Location to the Rows area and Units Sold to the Values area. This will show you the total units sold for each location in your pivot table.
Nice. Next, we have ChatGPT, one of the most advanced and popular AI assistants available. Chances are you've used it before, but you may not know about all of the advanced functionality. Let's take a look. First, click this icon to open something called the Canvas. This is an interactive space where you can create, edit, and iterate on long-form text or code. You can highlight one paragraph to request changes to just that paragraph. You could even view version history so you know what ChatGPT has changed.
Transform your ideas into videos in seconds, whether it's pictures, text, audio, or even links. Our platform makes it seamless and efficient. Explore over 1,600 unique voices in 140 plus languages.
English. How can I help?
Português. ¿Cómo posso ajudar?
Español. Hola, encantado de ayudarte.
中文，你好，很高兴可以帮助您。
You can also use the well-designed and customizable video templates available from Credo AI. Pick an avatar, enter text, from face swapping to custom edits, it's all here.
Credo AI creates stunning AI videos in just 1 minute.
Want a digital twin? Clone yourself in just 1 minute.
Hello, I'm happy to help.
Olá, prazer em ajudá-lo.
Hola, encantado de ayudarte. 你好，很高兴可以帮助您。
Perfect for any scenario: education, marketing, sales, healthcare, and more.
Do you experience a high workload in customer service? And do you want to automate your FAQs in a humane way using artificial intelligence? We've got you covered. We offer a multi-language AI agent environment. It's specifically designed to use powerful AI models in a user-friendly way without having the need to code. Start from scratch or use a template to start building your agent. Begin by adding relevant domain knowledge. Scrape your website and upload your documents to boost its knowledge. You can even integrate every software tool you want with AI actions. And you can easily instruct your agent on how it can improve. Once you are ready to activate your agent, you can see the automagic happen on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and your website. And that's how easy it is to build your own AI agent with Watermelon.
Byword/SEO AI. Who has heard of programmatic SEO? Honestly, me neither, until I learned about this on TikTok. So basically, it's a strategy where you create 1 million pages that target long-tail keyword structure. So let's say you have a supplement store. You could make a bunch of pages that target is fill-in-the-blank protein good for you? And that fill-in-the-blank could be anything from whey to hemp to pea. So obviously there's hundreds of things that could fill in the blank here. So you would use Byword and SEO AI to help you generate headlines and content for all of these pages. One thing I will say is that even though we're going for volume with this strategy here, try not to lose sight of making your content as value-packed for your readers. If Google catches on to the fact that your content is lacking in quality, that's going to affect your ranking. Zapier. Let's talk about Zapier. This might be the best tool on this list. You can automate almost any task with Zapier. So hop into the Zap Builder, explain the automation you want in plain English, and you will get a custom automation built and ready to go. And now you can pretty much say goodbye to paying a social media manager or even doing it yourself. You can use Zapier to write custom cover letters, summarize Slack messages, and so much more. And if you want even more ideas on how you can use them, I would recommend that you check out their TikTok. They have so many amazing use cases on their channel, so definitely check that out. Do Not Pay /AI Lawyer. Do Not Pay uses AI to help you fight big corporations, protect your privacy, find hidden money, and basically beat bureaucracy. So instead of hiring a lawyer, you can consult with this robo-lawyer for things like fighting a parking ticket, flight compensation hacks, breaking a lease, canceling a subscription service, and negotiating your salary. So that's pretty awesome. Runway ML Infinite Image. Runway ML has a tool called Infinite Image, and it is pretty insane. So check this out. I'm gonna take this image, expand it here, and explain what I want to appear in this empty space here, and it will give me different options to choose from. So for example, if you have a perfect image of your website banner, but it's just like not long enough, that's happened to me so many times, generative AI can help you expand that image. Adobe Firefly. Speaking of creative AI tools, have you guys heard of Adobe Firefly? So this is gonna be for my graphic designers, business owners, and content creators. Watch this. I'm gonna take this photo of my sister, okay, highlighting the area that I wanna change and type in what I wanted to change it to. So I wanna change this top to look like a suit jacket, and boom, look at that. Or maybe I wanna give this a turtleneck. There it is. Let's do a jean jacket. Why not? You can do other things than just change your outfits. You can use this to enhance your YouTube thumbnails or create visual effects for your advertising campaigns that maybe wasn't possible to do on set. So this tool will allow you to stretch your creativity on things that before this tool would be either, super time consuming or super expensive. So now you can do it in a few clicks and keystrokes. Love it. Descript. At the beginning of this video, you guys saw me using Descript. So with this tool, whatever you type in will turn into your voice. So imagine, let's say you have a podcast or an explainer video and you want to get it done in one take. Just pop your script in, and then you're going to get a clear, crisp audio that sounds exactly like you. We're basically in a Black Mirror episode here. Autopod. If you're a podcast or video creator, you know how time consuming it is to edit just one piece of content. So Autopod has a suite of tools that is going to save you a ton of time. And one of my favorites is called Multi-Camera Editor, guys. This tool plugs into Premiere and takes multiple camera angles and audio sources and cuts the video for you. Captions. These are my eyes and these are my eyes, but one of them is actually not real. Can you guys tell which one is not real? So in one of the videos, I'm looking off camera, I'm reading a script, and AI has changed the positioning of my eyes so it looks like I'm talking directly to the audience. How crazy is that? Okay, Browse AI is a tool that lets you get hour-by-hour updates on what your competitors are doing. And I must admit, this one feels kind of sneaky, but you can get notified when your competitor makes important updates. Maybe it's like adding a new product or changing their pricing. So instead of checking back every day, like we know you already do, you're gonna get an email instead. And that's gonna be alerted with the keywords and the products that you actually care about. Now we have a tool called Looka. Okay, guys, Looka will instantly generate hundreds of logo versions for you. And if you still can't find the one that you're loving, all you have to do is go into the editor and you have full control to make it exactly what you want. Copy AI is like having your own personal copywriter on payroll, except literally at 1/100th of the cost. So let's say English isn't your first language, or maybe you just don't have the time to write social media captions every day. Like, I get it. You're definitely then going to want to check this out. It's definitely going to write your social content, but it can help you with so many other things. It can help you write blog content, and that's going to definitely help you attract new customers to your website. It can help you write ad copy so that you can run hundreds of A/B tests. It can even write your e-commerce copy to write product descriptions that are going to entice your customers to buy. If you want to claim the top spot on Google, you guys are going to love this. This is called Spin Rewriter. And it can rewrite a single article into 500 different articles in like 45 seconds. So it has this thing called text paraphrasing AI that can rewrite an existing article into unique quality articles. Blog content is a really important part of SEO, and that's going to help drive new visitors to your website. But writing blog content alone can literally be a full-time job, let alone all the other tasks that you have to do as a business owner. So I feel like this tool can really help save you a ton of time. But just make sure that you are going into these articles and adding your own spin on it, because we want to make sure that we are creating original content. But if you want to be one of those types of people that have 0 unread messages, then you're definitely going to want to check out Merlin, because Merlin will help you quickly write professional emails in seconds. It's amazing. Merlin is this free Google Chrome extension, and you can ask it to do anything just the way that you would ask ChatGPT to do anything. So let's say, for example, you could say, how should I respond to this email? Look, I'm doing it just like this, and it's quick and easy. Or you can say, what should the subject line be of this email? See? Super quick. And it takes a lot of the guesswork out of coming across friendly and professional, and it's also going to save you a ton of time because it's going to type everything out, and all you have to do is press send. Futuretools.io. So this has been a pretty comprehensive list, if I do say so myself, but obviously I can't put everything into one video or it would be a million years long. So I want to introduce you to this website. It's called futuretools.io. This has a list of all the incredible AI tools out there, and they're all categorized really nicely so that you can find them easily.